Good morning, good morning.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Yes, it's me again running around here because somebody doesn't let the AC and stuff in. I know it's October, but it's still a little warm around here, y'all. I don't know what y'all talking about, and I'm a big boy, so I sweat, so it goes down like that.
It goes down like that. Where's my theme music this morning?
I don't know what happened to our. I don't know what happened to our opener. I don't know how to do
it. It's your birthday.
That's too much, really. It is, man. We definitely put that out there. We gotta say that, get a couple more people to come in the room to say happy birthday to the lovely Miss
I just
Erica.
Like that intro, that song,
intro,
that 50 Cent song.
Go Short, it's your birthday.
You gotta admit, that was a great song.
Regardless, even if it's not your birthday.
Shout out to 50. That was really good. He got everybody up on that one.
There you got him in the club. Like,
yes, he did.
Here you go, doing it again, baby. I gotta get you to talk to these folks out here.
I'm sorry.
What it is, man? What is it? Trending Fashion Tuesday, man.
It is. It's Trending Fashion Tuesday. We have a designer with us today, a local designer at that. I'm excited. You guys will meet her in a few minutes.
Yeah, but another reason why I think it's just it really kind of works like that, because bringing fashion back to Roanoke was something that, I personally, I know others will, argue that, it's been here and doing different things, but I know that that's something that you've done, and how actual, how poignant would it be on your birthday? We're almost at a year for Focus Fashion, man.
Focus Fashion.
A lot of stuff coming up with that, so we'll talk about that as well. They are coming up in the room, but I definitely want to go ahead and do this training that we do. We're gonna go ahead and like this thing
and share it.
There we go. All right, and share it is what we're doing.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. That's what it's all about, man. So, we are here, and like Erica was saying, we do have a guest, but there's a lot of stuff going on. I didn't pay attention to last night football because, oh, by the way, I made sure y'all knew yesterday that the Panthers doing their thug thizzle.
They won.
They did win. Can't talk about Philly right there because, birthday, and we don't want to make somebody upset. But if I'm not mistaken, I think New Orleans got it in on Washington last night. Something terrible. I think they beat the brakes off them boys. I think it's and they are in our division, so we're really not happy about that. Yeah, 43-19.
43-19. Wow.
But it is going on because I don't get a chance to talk about sports and stuff when I'm with the ladies and talk about fashion. So see the big homie up in the room, Troy Gardner, be back. We get that real talk sports and stuff going back on with that. And who up in here? We see Stevie Aisha Mills is up here.
Good morning, Stevie.
Karen Mills is up in here.
Good morning, Karen.
Man, LaVon Buffy is up in here.
Good morning, Buffy.
And, oh, by the way, we talk about Trending Fashion Tuesday. We got tickets for the Woo Wee Conference, man.
We definitely have tickets.
If you want to come down and get your ticket for, this awesome event that's happening Saturday, will be the
Women's Empowerment Conference.
Women's Empowerment Conference.
Yes.
And, oh, by the way, you'll be out there with a fashion show and stuff, right?
Yes, Focus Fashion will definitely be in the house. We'll have a small fashion show, and we'll launch our year anniversary magazine.
There it is.
Definitely check it out.
Check it out, man. Karen Mills is up in the room. Great morning to you as well. So many people, man. Karen Calloway, the big homie DJ Dink is up in the room. Big shouts out to you. Dink. My homie Frank Reynolds is up in here.
Good morning, Frank.
We really do love being able to do this for the city, man. We love to be able to let people know what's going on. Which, I love my Star City playing on Focus Radio right now. Is when you first heard of that homie 808 Ray. When he had already been doing plenty of music around the way, but when he came out on that Nas album Done record, when he did the Nas album Done record, I knew that he had arrived, and then went on further that year to J. Cole, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and now just last week that Lil Wayne record. So
oh wow,
always
definitely shout out to 808 Ray.
Yeah, man, I always gotta send a shout. Maybe he can do the Yo show. Maybe we can get him to sample that one. Maybe we can do that with a sample for him. Man, but we do got to get ready to move to the next level. This thing, man, we're going to see some more of these. I didn't know so many designers, so many models, so many people was here doing their thing.
You know what? As you get to network in the fashion world, meet different people, you'll find that there are so many different designers. There's so much here locally that people just don't take the time to find out.
So that's why we do it here, man. The Daily Grind Show. Get your coffee, like, share it, and we'll be right back in a minute. Keep it locked.
Healthy food for healthier communities. In partnership with Focus Radio and Apple Ridge Farm, the Well Market is a youth-run farm stand providing healthy, local, organic produce to people living in the Northwest Gainesboro neighborhood. Fruits and vegetables such as greens, potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, and squash are harvested from the George Washington Carver Community Garden in Northwest Roanoke and local farms in Floyd County including Patchwork, Green Island, and Apple Ridge Farm. Money raised from produce sales goes directly back into the program and continues to fund youth involvement and entrepreneurial skill development. Please visit the Well Market every Saturday from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. and help support healthy food for healthier communities. The Well, working, eating, living, and learning together.
Nadia Z Insurance Agency. You need insurance? Come see Nadia Z. You need life insurance? Come see Nadia Z. You need auto insurance? Come see Nadia Z. You need home insurance? Come see Nadia Z. You need commercial insurance? Come see Nadia Z. You need renters insurance? Come see Nadia Z. Entrepreneurs, you know we need that business insurance. Come see Nadia Z. You said you need it all? Come see Nadia Z. Nadia Z Insurance Agency. Online, on the World Wide Web at www.nadiaz.com. You can see her in person at 325 North Jefferson Street, right here in Roanoke, Virginia. Or, guess what? You can call her at 1-800-937-8371. Again, 1-800-937-8371. Nadia Z's got it.
IMO Go Green is excited to offer free home energy assessment services to residents of the Lynchburg, Roanoke, and Martinsville areas. This is a limited time opportunity and will expire before the end of the year. Call today and IMO Go Green will come to your home, determine your energy saving needs, and install LED lights, shower heads, and aerators as required at absolutely no cost to you. Call IMO Go Green today for your free home energy assessment and get on track to energy savings. IMO Go Green, 434-222-4059.
We're back.
It is going down, man. This trend fashion Tuesday. I don't trending fashion. I don't want to. Stevie did a trend setting Tuesday last week, so I don't want to do that. But man, hey, we got a beautiful spirit in here, doing a lot of great things around here, and obviously was just made for fashion. Listen to her name,
Rosemary. Yes.
How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Awesome.
I'm glad to see you.
We're glad to see you and finally sit and have this conversation with you. So I'm amazed by you because you have been doing this since you were 3. How does that happen?
I don't know. I just came out making clothes.
I love it.
And then when you were in high school, you were making prom dresses, homecoming dresses.
And also costuming the plays.
Oh my goodness.
So my first play was a Shakespearean play, Midsummer Night's Dream, at Patrick Henry High School.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So
incredible.
I guess this is the time where I interject. So obviously that's what y'all was talking about. Our little buddy Justin came around here again today. I don't understand.
Yeah, why hasn't he
if
left
I
the
go
building?
out here and kill him, then I'm a bad person because he showed up yesterday. And I thought I got him outside. I thought I let him outside. I've been trying to be nice because I'm trying not to harm. But he just keeps showing up on the set when we have people up on. He's a fly. He just flying the fly. But PH. Oh my gosh! So you went to PH?
Yes, she went to PH. Yay, a patriot like me.
Finally. You do know it's Colonel territory right here. Everybody do know it's Colonel territory over here.
Oh, okay.
You know, everybody knows it's Colonel territory over here. But
it's all Roanoke.
It's all Roanoke. I love it. I love it. So what? I mean, I know, like I said, it's just a natural. But is that something like in the family? Kind of what was it that made you pick up? Coming into this field.
My mother is an amazing seamstress, and she would have gotten an A in the college classes that I went to for fashion. So I think it's a genetic thing, but I've been able to make it my passion and take it further than my mother was able to. She was just an at-home seamstress, and she made her own wedding dress, and they make the joke that she's got a grease stain on it.
Aww.
Because she would fix cars and then work on her wedding dress. But then I was so inspired by that as a little child that I took it and ran with it.
Okay.
And started sewing anything that I could. And I had a sewing machine by 4th grade. I started making things for my friends at 12. I did costuming at Patrick Henry from 2004 to 2007. And then I studied fashion design at Virginia Commonwealth University from 2007 to 2011.
Oh, wow.
But then I came back to Roanoke and I found this super supportive artist community. And I was so happy I didn't want to leave.
Okay.
And so I worked with Fashionista Roanoke. I've done my own.
And you were just in Project Roanoke.
Yes, with the recycled dresses.
Right.
My sale dress. You can see that on my Instagram. And and I've done my own shows in 202 Gallery.
Okay.
So it's an art gallery, but they let me print their paintings onto fabric.
Wow.
And then make a line of artwork, of dresses from Roanoke-based artists.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I mean, I just didn't know that. I'm so excited, that we have that culture here, because I just feel like, man, Roanoke is getting to a place where we're really inviting we're a big city. I don't care what nobody say. Of course, we still have the small city thing and all those things like that, but you can just see it happening. You can see the energy being here and so many great minds and so many great talents. What I didn't realize is that Roanoke used to be known for, seamstress and stuff like that. It used to have a lot of different upholstery, a lot of different textile things and stuff here. So now to be on this side of fashion is exciting. I mean, what do you see coming here in the near future?
I see manufacturing coming back here.
Yeah.
I really do, because like I said, sewing was in my DNA, and I bet it's in a lot of other people's DNA in this area. And I think that people love to work in this area, and they just really want to be given the gift to do the work that they love. And so I see people starting to make things everywhere, just doing anything that they can to do it, even if we don't have those big manufacturers like they have in China.
Right.
People will put it together here with whatever they have.
Absolutely. And I want to go back, because this is one thing kind of you spoke about during our conversation that you and I have in common. So the Barbies, you used to make and fix your Barbie's clothes, right? So my Barbies inspired me too, right? So I used to love to dress my Barbies. So that's how I got into what I do with fashion, dressing my Barbies. Whereas you were making the clothes and fixing the clothes for the Barbies. I think that's awesome. I mean, people don't realize it. They think that a Barbie's just a doll, but Barbies were inspirational.
We knew what we were doing. There was just a brief time where I didn't know what I was doing from like 12 to 14 when I got out of Barbies into mannequins.
Okay. Well, I gotta ask you, because it's such a nice piece. Is that one of yours that you have on?
Yes.
That is a beautiful. Oh man, that is awesome. I mean, that is very, very, very nice.
And the artwork on this one is by an artist named Donna Tootin.
Okay.
And she's in 202 Gallery. Her signature's right here. Because it's literally just a painting off the wall and then printed onto fabric made into a dress.
Oh, that is dope.
It
That
is.
is super dope. I love that concept. And it really inspired me because you'll see some of these drawings around here and up here. Another artist, the brother of the guy 808 Ray I was talking about, Bryce, he's down in BCU right now. He's in school down in BCU, but he is an awesome artist doing great work and stuff like that. I love to see some pieces and stuff.
Maybe a pillow.
That's right.
Maybe a dress.
I love it. Oh man, I love it.
And she's so young. She's not even 30 yet.
Wow. I mean, that's love, especially to stay here. You know, because sometimes people will. I know how Richmond is. Richmond is it's a nice little heartbeat going on down there. So oftentimes people will leave here to go there for a faster paced thing. So we're grateful that you are still here doing your thing here in Roanoke.
Well, I stayed for 6 years in Richmond. And when I came home to Roanoke, I thought I might end up back, but Roanoke held me down.
There you go.
And supported me.
That's it.
And I will support Roanoke back.
I love it.
Absolutely. We love it.
And all of Virginia. I'm really into fashion from where it came from.
Okay.
And Virginia really does have its own style, even if people don't know that.
Exactly. It does.
Yeah.
That's very true.
That is very true, especially in the Tidewater. Shouts out to Ralph Reynolds and things like that. I'm still doing T.I.'s clothing line. He did, from those of y'all remember back in the day, RP 55 and Azure and all those designs. He's still right there doing play clothes for clips as well as a coup for T.I. So knowing that we have so many people who's influential, and I'm just waiting for those to take off because that is super dope.
Well, Rosemary is in Central Virginia Fashion Week.
Oh, okay.
She's dressing the Focus Fashion Latina.
Oh, that is awesome.
So, we are going to be using art for them, correct?
We are.
Yes.
You're going to get to see the whole wallflower line
Yes.
of about 10 different artists from Roanoke, and there's going to be a new one from Tubes, which I didn't show before.
Okay.
So it's a original textile print made by Tubes, the artist that you see from the murals around town.
Wow.
Oh, I know exactly who you talk about. Yes. Right. Oh,
He
man.
hasn't even seen it yet, so
Oh, man. Super dope. So Wallflower, is
Wallflower.
that's the name of my line
Okay.
of paintings on clothes, because wallflowers
I love it.
onto
I love it.
Your
I love it. So where can people find Wallflower?
they'll have to find it at Central Virginia Fashion Week because I'm a secret, other than
But that's the most exclusive. That's what you want to do with those exclusive designs. So we got the
Exactly.
exclusive. She came and sat on the
She
couch
came
with us,
here.
y'all.
Exactly. And we
Erica,
so appreciate you.
You've been such an inspiration. Roanoke was really supportive, and I just really thank you for pushing me out of my shell, because I will just stay in the studio and sew clothes forever.
Oh, but they got to come out. People have to see them.
Oh, man.
People have to know what you do, because you're phenomenal at what you do. So people have to be able to share that with you. So.
Amanda Kelly
Thank
Brothers
you.
checked in and said, and she was down from Carolina this weekend on the Just Stevie show. She says, love that dress.
Yes.
Oh, man. We also see, I see the coach checking in, Eric Ziegler. I'm sure I messed his name up there in D.C. checking in. My wonderful
morning.
cousin Paulette Page is up in here.
Good morning.
Janelle Edwards is up in here. Everybody's loving the wallflowers.
Yes.
So we're going to be able to check it out. You said it's Central Virginia Fashion Week.
Central Virginia Fashion Week.
But if people want to order it after the show, will they be able to order any of those dresses that they said?
Absolutely. And you can find me through Facebook and just contact me. Also, if there's an artist that you really love and you'd like that artist printed and made into a gown or anything, that's what I can do for you.
Wow.
Awesome.
It's
Wow.
not just the Roanoke artists. I mean, those are the ones that I'm really into, but maybe somebody else has their own paintings that they want to wear, or some artists that they love.
Richmond is fewer.
Absolutely.
full of murals and stuff like that, especially in Jackson Ward and stuff like that. And I actually know, Mr. Thornhill and a couple of those other artists. Now that you told me that, yeah, I'm now
You
gonna
know I love Jackson Ward.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
I spent a lot of time
Hey,
in
listen,
Jackson
let me
Ward.
tell you something. Let me tell you something. And she real about it, because out of everybody who's come here, she's the only one who has acknowledged, isn't this honestly Ware's old building? She has been the only one to say, isn't this honestly Ware's out of everybody that's come here? She's the only one, so she know about Jackson Ward. That's my.
And shout out to Honsley. We love you.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. We could talk all day and everything
sure
like
could.
that, but I know we got to get ready to wrap it up. But tell us a little bit more about what people can expect coming in the future. I know we're going to see an awesome line at the Central Virginia Fashion Week, but what else is coming up in the near?
Well, what's coming up in the near future is I am doing my first custom Dutch wax print dress, and I just have a feeling that a lot more African print is going to come out of me because I just love it.
Wow.
And also, you can find me at 202 Gallery.
Okay.
And I have a studio in there, and it's just like, if you want to see what behind the scenes of a real designer looks like,
Definitely check her out. Absolutely.
it's a big pile of fabric that's been cut up into pieces, and always something new being made in there, so
I
you
love
can
it.
peek in the windows and look.
I love it. I love it. I'm going to
So
be bothering.
stop through, everybody. Check her out.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be bothering. I'm gonna be bothering. I can already tell you that. Yeah. I mean, mainly because I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not gonna ask on camera. I'm gonna wait to have the camera, because I've been looking for someone who could do denim. My mom used to sew and stuff when I was young, so I know I can sew a little bit, but I'm scared to mess with that denim and stuff like that. But I need some jeans. I gotta get my own pair of jeans, man. But really, so much. Thank you for coming through
Thank
here.
you.
Any shout outs? Anything you want to say before we get up out of here today?
Hi, Mommy, I love you.
Oh man, we love it. Make sure you are checking out the Central Virginia Fashion Week. Oh man.
Friday, October 26th.
Oh,
right.
I do have a shout out.
Okay.
For Jeannie O'Neill Boutique in Floyd, Virginia. I want to
Okay.
tell you about this lady.
Okay.
Now, this lady, she lives in Floyd, and she has her own boutique, and she's having her clothes produced in Martinsville, Virginia.
Wow.
And she's having them designed and made in Virginia, as well as bags and jewelry. And I'm her assistant designer,
Oh man.
and I just have to give her a big shout out because she's really doing it. Made in America.
I love it.
Designed in America.
Oh, wow.
In Floyd.
In Floyd, where my folks
Wow.
at, Bent Mountain. What
That's
you know
right.
about that, son?
Address.
It's just it's in Floyd.
Right.
When you get to the stoplight, it's on the left.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
There you
There's
go.
only
I
one.
haven't been to Floyd yet.
There's only one
haven't been to Floyd
stoplight.
yet.
So
I
you
love
don't
it.
Get lost.
Too much. But we're gonna give you more information about that. Of course, it'll be up on our site. We're gonna take a quick break and be right back. All right.
Stay focused. That's all.
I know firsthand the effects of sickle cell anemia.
I didn't start knowing about sickle cell anemia until I started growing up and had friends that had it. And
This disease that affects over 100,000 people in America alone.
My brother passed away from it. My oldest brother, at the age of 16 years old.
you don't really know when it's gonna hit.
Because it's not just for me, it's for everybody with sickle cell. Your loved ones, my loved ones, people we don't even know. They suffer from this disease, man, and we can do something to save their life. We can make it better.
My revenge may be bold and outspoken. My passion, bare and understated. Evidence of confusion on my lips. Regardless, it's me.
The Sweet Spot Yoni Steams. What is Yoni Steaming, you ask? Wonderful question. Yoni Steaming provides detoxification and natural healing for women's reproductive organs. They can be used to heal endometriosis, cysts, fibroids, yeast infections, irregular and painful menstrual cycles, and much more. Yoni Steams can also be helpful for vaginal rejuvenation, and many women use them as a form of meditation. Get your Yoni Steamed at The Sweet Spot now on Facebook.
Oh,
awesome,
man.
we're back.
We're back, man. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
I do. I mean, for this city, you know, it's been one thing to be able to travel the world from what I do. You know, I love being able to do music entertainment as well as how that, you know, correlates to business. I love clothes. And it's so funny about it. I love clothes and fashion. I wore this today because when I was looking in my closet, I looked at that shirt. I was like, wait a minute. I've had that shirt for 20 years.
You're letting everybody know you can still fit it, right?
I had this shirt for 20 years. This shirt has been all around the world with me.
Oh,
and it still has kept its quality. So big shouts out to Russell Simmons and what he did with Fat Farm back in the day. Definitely. What he's done with the music world. It's guys like him, Jay-Z, Puff, and all those. So I think have made a space for us to build our own economy.
Exactly. Russell opened the door for people.
Man,
he really did.
People have no idea of really, Russell really to me is all those guys I just told about are connected to Russell. Puff through Uptown, because Uptown was birthed out of what Andre Harrell and them used to be with Def Jam and stuff back in the day. And then Jay ultimately came through Def Jam. So, you know, Russell, hats off to you, bro. I know you had a tough year and stuff last year and things like that. But man, thank you for that. And the mere fact that this thing has been all around the world.
All around the world.
and
now it's here.
It's now here with you because today is a very special birthday. This beautiful lady, man, I won't tell y'all her age, but I bet you would never guess it. But I am just grateful that you know, have arrived and showed up in my life because, like to say, to do everything that we've done everywhere else and come back to Roanoke, now to have this fashion element here, you are the catalyst behind that, and it's beautiful. And oh, by the way, the funny thing about that is, me being a stubborn alpha male, pretty much think he knows everything. So I had said that it just made sense to just take the fashion thing slow and let it come out of what we was already doing. No. She said it needed to be its own thing, and now it is. It's one of our higher generating products that we have coming out of our line of different products, and thank you for that, baby.
Well, thank you. You believed enough in me to let me do that, and you gave me the platform to do that. But believing in me is everything, and I appreciate you so much for believing in me.
Aww. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Really, it is something to be able to do this every day with the person that you know, y'all in the same vibration. You have that same thing. So, you have your ups and downs, and I encourage everyone who's out there, if you've had your challenges and stuff like that, for those of you who say that you shouldn't work together, shouldn't do business together, maybe that's something you should try because it really becomes a test of who you are both individually. If you're working on a life together, why not build together? So thank you for building with me. We do got to get ready to go. I don't even know if you can give all the birthday shouts out today because
somebody's birthday is, I don't know. I know Miss Day's birthday is today.
Y'all share the same birthday.
And she's really important in fashion here in Roanoke too. Charlene Day's mom, Hilda Day. She had her own modeling agency when I was in high school, and she's done a lot with fashion and also pageants and everything. So shout out to Miss Day. A very, very happy birthday to you.
Look at this boy. Look at him. He's showing off. Look at him. He didn't bring it up.
Thank you. And of course, if your birthday is today, a special happy birthday to you too. Shout out to Roanoke. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Rosemary for being here. And until tomorrow, everybody, God bless.
I always love to leave you by saying that thing inside of you, it's not a dream, it is your purpose. Set your sights on your targets and hit them, because the only one who can stop you is you. Once you truly start to believe that thing and walk in your active faith, God will allow it to manifest, and I promise you it's not something I heard. It's something we're living every day and so grateful for it. Being able to broadcast live from the great city of Roanoke, Virginia out to the world. It's the Daily Grind Show right on Focus Radio. We'll see you tomorrow, all right?
Stay focused.
Peace. Have a good day, y'all.